To begin the French seam, place 2 pieces of fabric with the wrong sides together. On the seam allowance of your fabric, measure 1/4 inch away from the raw edge, and use a marking tool to mark this. Pinning on the line, place pins perpendicular to the raw edge of the fabric to hold the pieces in place. Beginning with a backstitch, secure the end of your French seam, and removing pins as you go, straight stitch all the way to the end, and then end with a backstitch. Remove the fabric from the machine and clip your threads. At the iron, open the seams and then press them open. Using your chalk or marking tool and a ruler, measure 1/8 of an inch away from the seam. Cutting through both layers of the seam allowance, trim the excess down so that it is 1/8 of an inch seam allowance. Back at the machine, fold the 2 pieces of fabric in half so that the right sides are facing. Beginning with a backstitch and continuing with a straight stitch, go all the way to the end, and then lock the French seam with the backstitch. Finish the seam at the iron by pressing it flat, opening it, and then pressing the French seam to one side. You have now completed a French seam.